All right, hi guys. We're here today with the top 10 accessories with your new iPhone 11 Pro or the 11 Pro Max. We have the midnight green over here, so let's jump right in to the top 10 accessories. So first and foremost, let's start with this little USB drive here. 11 Pro Max is all about cameras. And when you think about cameras, you'll be shooting a lot with the telephoto, the wide angle, or the standard lens in 4K at many frames per second. Now, you'll be using this in your workflow either airdropping through Mac, but I personally use a PC, and so it's very hard to get your Apple photos or your videos synced to your PC. And I like to plug this in straight with the Sandisk iDrive app and transfer the videos over so I know where they are, plug them in, and be able to edit them right in Premiere Pro. This is 128 gigabytes of storage, and if you got the 256 or 64 gig version, this can be a lifesaver in terms of getting some videos off of your iPhone. I really like this a lot, and I actually lost one. I rebought it again so that I can keep making these videos while not taking space on my iPhone where I have limited storage or limited iCloud storage for simple things. So number 2 over here, let's go into power cords. And actually it's kind of a 2-for-1 deal. You want the Anker Powerline 2. The Powerline 2 line is great because you can see them jump roping with it, towing cars. Plus, what I like is the lifetime warranty. You have 2 options here. You have the regular kind of 6-foot version here, or you have the 10-foot cord. Highly recommended the 10-foot because even though the iPhone has wireless charging, I like that I can lay in bed and be able to scroll my apps right before I sleep while charging my phone, or be able to turn over in bed. So the Anker Powerline 2, number 2 accessory. Now next, we're gonna move forward to camera shooting again. And I highly recommend getting any gimbal. The one I personally use is the Osmo Mobile 2 over here. I got this on sale during Black Friday, one of the great deals. Now, even though the stabilization is great on the 11 Pro and the 11 Pro Max, the gimbal makes a world of difference. And it also has a portable battery charger. You notice this USB drive here, or you can plug in accessory number 2, your Anker cords, and be able to not miss any shots on the go. Now, take a little balancing for your heavier apps, but the gimbal makes a world of difference in terms of steady flow and kind of moving the camera across landscapes. And it's a great balancing act. Osmos are great. I'll put a link over here. And as you can see, nice little handle, and it has a standard tripod mount. Now, next up, we have what I like, wireless charging. I personally like the Samsung Fast Charge. You'll notice this is probably the most highest rated wireless charger on the market because it has 2 plates, right? So one for, say, my iPhone, and if I have the Galaxy phone or your partner has another iPhone here, you both can charge at night, or you can put your AirPods there, whatever you have that supports wireless charging. It'll do 2-for-1, and it'll save you 2 cords on your nightstand. Look at this, it's highly rated, and Apple hasn't come out with AirPower, but Samsung has just 2 ports here. I like it a lot because it has little red dots, and I use this when I'm not using the 10-foot cord in my bed. Now, for the next set of accessories, let's go to the car charging. So for number 5, we have the 5-port USB hub, and I think it's best summed up in the back over here, where you can charge multiple devices at once with a high wattage so that you can charge your iPads, your different iPhones, or for people in the back during long road trips. This is a lifesaver because I usually only have 1 DC adapter, and this can tell you your little battery voltage as well. And this is great because I have 5, so the more the merrier. Now, while you're in your car, let's grab our 11 Pro Max here. I like the IOTTIE series. This is version number 2. Version number 3 has a little stand right there. What I like about this is just one touch, and voila, the phone just stays just like that. So I'm in and out, and if I need to, boom, I'm out of the car. All right, now there's various versions where you can have Qi charging in this, but I like the one touch a lot just for the workflow. It keeps it simple, and you can put this on your dash or suction cup it to your mirror. You also have this little arm here. IOTTIE Pro is the highest rated for me, and while I'm in the car, it's my go-to. Let's go to number 6 over here. This is a tablet stand. And I know it's a phone, but the TRYONE brand Gooseneck tablet stand is a great product because with tablet stands it's actually a little thicker for the arm. You'll notice some phone stands aren't as thick. In the end, you have this very strong grip. If you have an iPad, it's great, but with our large phones, you can go ahead and put the phone right here. So you put the phone in right there, and now while you're in your bed, there's less shaking, all right? It's not as shaky as other brands out there because this is very thick. It's for tablets, but this reduces kind of the vibration and the motion when you put this on your nightstand, so you can watch El Camino when it comes on Netflix and get blasted with these speakers right over you and not have to have any of that fatigue. For number 7, let's go to your headphone series. 2 options here. Now I will say, when you're spending a premium for your iPhone, the Quiet Comfort 35-2 is top of the block. Pretty expensive for these type of headphones, but the noise canceling is insane for those who are commuting on train or bus every morning to work. Now, for those who've seen my review, I personally like these noise canceling headphones as well, the Surface headphones. Now the Surface headphones will pair with about 3 devices. Haven't paired with more than that, but your iPhone, your Surface laptop, for my PC workflow, I think it's great. Now the Bose can do the same thing. I would say this is a little more popular brand over here, but there's a great documentary of all the engineering that went into the Surface headphones. I love these pads, this little touch screen pad over here, little volume rocker. It's a pretty great device. So next up, number 8, we have tempered screen protectors. Tempered screen protectors are all over the place in terms of their qualities. So the more the merrier in my opinion, because there's so much out there. My recommendation is look for any sales and also look at what it covers. So you're gonna notice that a lot of these protectors have the notch right here. The notch I like, but I'd rather cover the full Face ID and all those camera modules as well. So look for ones that actually have full coverage. But if you find that it's making your Face ID less and less accurate, which I haven't in my opinion, then you can switch over to these guys here. Again, more the merrier because I crack them all the time, or there be just some simple keys I put in the wrong pocket, so I replace them pretty often. And sometimes my friends drop their phones on concrete, and I like the glass better than plastic because the feel is just better. Now they remove 3D touch, but you still have haptic touch, so you don't need as much pressure to activate your phone. So it'll feel a little different than the screen on there, but I think it's worth it to get these glass protectors. They're very popular, and again, look for ones with notch or full coverage. And last but not least, we have some cases. All right, I have this Caseology series. I like kind of the two-tone case where it's a hard plastic outer shell versus a soft inner shell from the Caseology. Some of my recommendations are the clear case so you can see the beautiful colors on your phone. And last but not least, I recommend an Anker portable charger as well. You may not need this one that much, but this adds additional battery life. Even though the iPhone adds 4 more hours, 5 more hours if you're the Pro Max, 4 more if you're the 11 Pro, this will charge your phone 3 times before it dies. And this is great when I'm going camping and you can just have your phone available all day without it dying. All right, so those are my top 10 accessories for the iPhone. So everything from chargers, USB drive, all your USB ports, car chargers, headphones, your gimbal, right? So let me know what you guys think. And again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.